With curbside pickups and strict regulations, California had been taking baby steps towards reopening, but now new cases of the coronavirus are spiking.
Just in the last few days, those numbers have increased some 69% to 7,149 individuals, over 7,000 individuals, a record number here in the state of California that have tested positive for COVID-19.
Hospitalizations are up 29% over the past 2 weeks, and 30% of the state's available intensive care beds are being taken up by COVID-19 patients. According to officials, the latest surge in the number of cases could be explained only in part by the increased testing. For the large part, they say, it's highly likely that the mass protests and the gatherings in restaurants and private parties may have contributed to this latest uptick. State authorities are warning if the current trend continues, they may have to revert back to more stringent measures. A possibility that worries many business owners and employees whose livelihoods are on the line.
I think the economy needs to start picking up again, and the only way to do that is opening up. And most people are comfortable coming out, so if they're comfortable, we'll still get business.
Many residents feel California has been cautious all along.
California's been really strict from the beginning, probably one of the best in the country. The surge is natural. That's not because we did something wrong. But what is incorrect is to not respond to it. I feel like California's probably going to have one of the best responses overall.
In the meantime, health experts are warning people should steer away from social activities.
If you have a party, it is impossible to keep a mask on you because, you have to talk, you have to eat, you have to drink. And that actually increases your chance of infections.
Some establishments have already postponed their anticipated reopening dates, including Disneyland theme park and resort hotels, following a pushback by unions representing its 17,000 workers, expressing concern over safety. The governor warns there will be consequences for counties and cities that violate the restrictions.
I just did a budget deal with the California legislature, $2.5 billion. In that budget, $2.5 billion is conditioned on counties meeting their criteria.
California was the first to shut down its economy and one of the slowest to reopen. Now the latest trend of COVID-19 cases puts into question the planned timeline for a full reopening. It is Tianshan, CGTN, Los Angeles.